Welcome to this video OCT part 17, Climate Change Explained. Most people think that greenhouse effects, global warming, and ozone layer depletion are the same thing. They are not, and the chemistry might surprise you. Let's break it down. 1. Greenhouse effects. Let's start with the greenhouse effect because this is where everything begins. When sunlight reaches Earth, it comes as a visible light. The Earth absorbs this energy and then releases it back as heat, infrared radiation. The chemistry behind it is that certain gases in the atmosphere, such as carbon dioxide, methane, and water vapor, absorb this infrared radiation. These gases are called greenhouse gases. They trap heat and radiate it back towards the Earth's surface. This keeps our planet warm enough to support life. Without the greenhouse effect, the Earth will be freezing. Global warming. Now, this is where the problem starts. Human activities, especially burning of fossil fuels, increase CO2 levels in the atmosphere. More CO2 means more heat is trapped. This leads to a rise in Earth's average temperature. And this is what we call global warming. So global warming is not a different process. It's the greenhouse effect out of balance. The chemistry of the CO2. Why is CO2 so effective at trapping heat? It comes down to the molecular vibrations. CO2 molecules absorb infrared radiation because their bonds vibrate at the right frequency. So they act like tiny heat absorbers in the atmosphere. The ozone layer depletion. This is a different problem, but often confused with global warming. The ozone layer is a protective layer containing a high concentration of ozone gas high up in the stratosphere. It protects us from the harmful ultraviolet radiation from the sun by absorbing almost all the UV radiation from the sun. Ozone is made of 3 oxygen atoms which forms and breaks naturally. You see the equation. This cycle absorbs UV radiation and protects life on Earth. So what went wrong? There are chemicals called chlorofluorocarbons, CFCs, which release chlorine atom in the atmosphere. This chlorine atom destroys the ozone layer. One chlorine atom can destroy thousands of ozone molecules. This depletes the ozone layer, creating what we call the ozone hole. Ozone depletion does not cause global warming directly. Let's connect everything. Greenhouse effect is natural warming process. Global warming is from too much greenhouse effects. Ozone layer protects the Earth from UV radiation. Ozone depletion leads to loss of that protection. These things are summarized in the table below as shown. Chemistry is also helping to solve these problems with CO2 capture technologies, green energy, safer refrigerants replacing CFCs, and sustainable materials. Climate change isn't just an environmental issue. It is a chemistry happening in our atmosphere. And the better we understand it, the better we can change the future. Understanding the chemistry is the first step to solving the problem. If you find this lesson useful, like the video, subscribe and hit the notification button for more exciting videos.